First of all, Rajesh ji, thank you for inviting me, and also big congratulations for organizing this mega property show, and definitely mega property show by mega banker in the country. Sir, I have some request. See, always for the last 3-4 decades, we have been working in the industry. How to reduce the cost, final product cost, how to simplify, ease of doing business, cost of reducing business, and some of the things we can't do anything. The land prices going up, labor charges are going up, fees are going up, double taxation is also there. The registration charges, state is treating our product as a immovable property. Unfortunately, Government of India, one side they say as per the RERA Act, they only brought it as immovable property with 5 years guarantee, warranty and everything. On the other hand, when it comes to taxation, they are imposing GST on us, which is very sad, which is redundant. In fact, in my opinion, it is redundant. It's not, it is ridiculous also. Government of India should waive off this GST on the, wherever the projects are registered under RERA. Somewhere we need to treat this as a one nation, one tax. Whatever Government of India said, I am only taking their own slogan, and the fees are going up. Everything is going up. So our request to the mega banker in the country, where without losing much of margin from their side, they can really avoid the duplication. See, we are the actually bringing customers to you, to your doorstep, with all our efforts across the country. I am the past national president of KEDAI. Across the country, all our members, bringing customers to you, because we procure land with lot of difficulty, NOCs, permissions, the labor issues, other taxations. Finally, you are my stakeholder. You are also beneficiary along with me. At the same time, let us come together and try to bring down some of the issues which are double taxation or let us help the consumer, ultimate consumer, where we can reduce the cost. So we are part of you. I always feel a developer is part of you, extension of the SBI, because we are working together, we are bringing clients to you. So we have 70 stalls are here. They're all our members, most of them are our members. So we are not outsiders, we are the part of the SBI. So how to reduce the cost? I'm a bulk consumer. They all, whatever 50,000 or 1 lakh apartments were here, we are producing that. We are bulk consumers, are bringing in the retail consumers. So my basic request, maybe the policy issue, you need to push at the highest level in the bank. So whatever home loan interest you are giving to home loan buyer, same rate of interest, please extend to the developer. And we promise you, we bring all the customer to your bank only. 90%, 10% they may have some issues. And you treat us as your DSA, whatever you feel. That also you extend the concession to the purchaser. We have no issue, So work together, marketing also. We can do combined property show also. There is no issue. And ultimate thing is how to reduce the cost. That is one my thing. Second thing, liberally extending a construction finance to the large developers and particularly small and medium developers within the Hyderabad or across the Telangana. And there are many people are constructing, many thousands of people are constructing. See, now the Government of India and other states, they talk about startup companies. But this industry, sir, for the last several decades, they are all startups. Whether in construction or real estate, we are all graduates. We are all started like this. 99% of our contractors friends or developer friends we are all startups. We go to our friends or relatives and take some site and we start and sell it to our kith and kin, our friend circle. So that is how we are the startups. And this is the success story of startups in the Indian construction industry and real estate industry. I don't know other countries, but this I think you can really beautifully present to in Harvard and anywhere. This is one of the case study. In fact, why SBI is giving so much of importance to only this sector? Having a mega 3 days show, why not other sectors? I mean, they know the potential of the sector. How much, millions of people were providing the employment after agriculture and the taxation to the local body. Local bodies, UDAs, most of them are surviving because of this industry. The amount of fees we pay, and state government registration charges, GST. So it's a very big sector. So wherever possible, sir, even we are talking about smart cities. If we can really extend good finance to the MSME sector, developers, those towns by default they become smart cities. If we can encourage the integrated townships, gated communities in all the small cities, definitely by default they become smart cities. And I've seen, and part of this working capital, if you can earmark certain percentage for overdraft. Why I'm talking overdraft means sometimes, see, we have surplus money. We have surplus money, still we are paying interest. That interest is passed on to the consumer. If we can give part of the loan as a overdraft inbuilt, so whenever we have money, we can park it there. But whatever the savings are there, we can definitely pass on to the consumer. And I'm grateful to you on behalf of the CA Indian Green Building Council that 5 basic points you are giving incentive to the IGBC certified green projects. And my request to you is, this is the biggest agenda globally, sustainability. Government of India also committed. Why don't you bring it up to the 25 basis points, sir? That 5% basis points is not a real incentive in my view. Let it take it up to 25 basis points, or if possible, make it 50 basis points. Because everybody, in fact, I've been doing last 2 shows. You are the one of the guest of honor in the Green Property Show, IGBC Green Property Show. Exclusively, we have exhibited pre-certified, certified green projects. Globally, first time we have done first edition. Sir was the guest of honor there. We have done second edition also. Now I am getting inquiries from all the metro cities that we should do green property shows, green technologies, green material, green services. That is the future. If you want to save from the climate change, we need to, I think, go for sustainability. We have to preserve the nature, environment for the future generation, not for the assets. Assets may be there. Tomorrow, pure oxygen is not available, polluted oxygen is not available, non-polluted oxygen is not available, water is not available, forest is not available. What the health will do it? It won't survive. Our future generation will not survive without nature. So I think you should think it over, being a big banker, lead banker in the country. You show the path to everybody, all the bankers and all the entrepreneurs. I think you should concentrate. My request to you and the government of India also, I should give more incentives to the green buildings. And recently in the budget, affordable rental housing, sir. This is another big scope for the industrialist or any anchor industry under PPP model. Up to 40% they want to give the viability gap fund. And really I'm telling today, we have many thousands of workers are working in the real estate sector and also other industries from various cities across the country. In Hyderabad, there is no proper housing for them. If we can construct on the ring road, every 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, a gated community of 5,000 units, dormitories and single bed units with all the facilities, with their mess and there were some recreation facilities and schools for their children. I think we have worked out. During the COVID, I worked out along with the government. Rental housing is very much possible. And this scheme, if we can utilize this scheme, and we are with you, we can also work out with a few schemes and come to you. We can do on behalf of the CREDI or directly with some, we can attach one contractor, somebody, or for farming SPV, and we can do it. 10 such units comes across the ORR, about 5,000 each thing. To start with, you can go on, because all the contractors are willing to pay you the rental. With the rentals, I think with 10 to 12 years, you can pay back all the capital, whatever we have taken it. And Shekar Reddy already spoken about affordable housing. I think we need a special attention for this, because most of the middle class and lower middle class, they are unable to acquire the property because of the land prices and material and the cost of the fees, everything. I think there need to be special rate of interest or long-term loans. Maybe you may be having some telescope schemes, but definitely you need to look into that. If at all you are making these some of the few corrections, we may have many also. I think your turnover will go to double. That is my vision. Your turnover will increase by double or three folds. So definitely these are viable. You can take it definitely. And also wherever we need our help, definitely we are there. And Hyderabad today, I inquired from all of my IT company bosses, big bosses. Globally, everybody is looking at Hyderabad. The perception, global leaders' perception is 1 billion positive about Hyderabad, and this the brand Hyderabad value and the local culture, ecosystem, everything is very attractive. The way they in fact, the head offices which they have in the US, when they come to their unit here, they are jealous. They are telling their colleagues, our head office is not that great when compared to Hyderabad building. You know, their headquarters are there, sir. Their branch office is here, but fantastic the construction, the way our developer friends are constructing, the quality of construction, the amenities, finishing, landscaping is marvelous. You know, beyond anybody's expectation, and at the same time, affordable cost of living. The brand Hyderabad has everything. There are many components: our culture, entertainment, education. You know, and I have been asking for the last 30, 40 years. My friends who comes from other states, they always say we are comfortable. We are at home here, whether they come any part of the country. So that is the comfort of Hyderabad. And people are very welcoming here. And I've seen most of the IT guys also, whoever comes here, they are not buying their properties in their state, they are buying here. You can go through your statistics also. Hyderabad is the global market, ultimate destination for the investment. And we have strong fundamentals. Last 30, 40 years, the majority of the buyers, I can say 90-98% of the buyers are the end users. There is no speculation activity. That is again one more fundamental. You are rest assured. You are rest assured for your money. And prices, if you see last 30 years back and now, the prices are going up. Your loans are safe. I hope Hyderabad is a safe market. NPAs are lowest, I think. I think you should speak that so that our media people can really, they will also realize. And unfortunately, our defaulters of the developers are, I think, 0.001 maybe, last 30 years, if you can see. They are very brand minded. They always they want to have their brand. During our hardship years, they always struggle for their brand. In fact, they have lost also money. And with all sectors, I was also immediate past chairman of the CA Telangana. All sectors, you take the defense sector, education, pharma, any sector you take it, they are flourishing. The Hyderabad is a global hub for many sectors, and we have no issues in bookings or anything is concerned. Small hiccups will come. That is not a real issue in the real estate. We always look for, as Shekar Reddy said, it's a long-term issue. And every citizen who have invested last 30 years have benefited by many-fold, even if we compare blue chip companies also. In corporate sector, they have benefited more than that. So with this, I thank you very much. I hope we'll consider some of the policy decision wherein the end user will benefit and you get more turnover also. We will also be more happy to market our product. Thank you very much, sir.